All right, we have Ben from our ventures team and our director on stage.
Hi guys. Thank you Nick, thank you Joachim for the presentation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben and I'm one of the two directors here at Plug and Play Vienna. And today I really have the best job ever. I'm just coming on stage to announce good news. So earlier today it was our new partnership with Fraport. And now I'm very happy and super excited to announce our new partner, Value One. Value One is a Vienna-based real estate developer, investor, and manager, and with their mission and vision, and with a focus on a more user-friendly and a more sustainable way of living and working, they are a perfect fit for our smart cities ecosystem here in Vienna. And they're really passionate and super nice and open-minded team, make it super fun and easy to work with. So with that, I'd like to introduce you to Andreas Köttl, the CEO of Value One. Welcome to Plug and Play, Andreas.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the introduction. Yeah, it's very hard to add something to this introduction. I think we have to prove that we are what you said. I'm very proud to be here. It's not just because of the network. It's also because it's really important for me to clearly express that this partnership with Plug and Play is a very important part in our strategy development towards digitalization. It was the missing piece, more or less, in our plan, in our master plan, to get where we have to get in our own minds. But before I go into this strategy a little bit more detailed, I would really like to give you an overview of the company, what the company does. It's the next button, I think. What we do is quite simple. We create enjoyable spaces. This is from the facts. We are about 220 people. We do operations in many countries in Central Europe, not just in Austria, also in Italy, in Portugal, in Poland, in Germany. So we are really a European country, and our project pipeline is about 1 billion euro now, so it's quite something we work on. And of course, due to this fact, we are really challenged to keep up with the pace now in economy, and not just to keep up, but to be in the very front of it. We are very proud that we are one of the developers who are not just doing the development, we also give operations a very important role in our business models. To my point of view, operations, and you see it in the presentation, operation has the role to drive development, because operations bears the burden of sustainability and also has a strong role in the digitalization. So it's not the developer, as he used to be, to go forward, to move forward. Behind the developer, there should be the operational company. And the operational company should really push the developer, because the operations are very near to the customer, sometimes nearer than the developer. In the center of our business is culture, because if you have the culture, everything else is the logical consequence. You know how your organization will be, you know how the process will work, but in the center is our culture. And like a compass for the culture, we have our key values, and they give us the direction when we don't exactly know what to do, when we have to decide, when we have the choice between A and B. We have to reflect, to think about where we go, and there our values are the compass. And it's joy, it's foresight, it's exceptional, and it's together. Everything we do under consideration of these values. It's quite clear that more or less you will never reach all these objectives and you will never fulfill 100% of these key values, but they show you the way in the right direction. And that's very important for us, but because we do not focus on org charts and operational handbooks, because you will always find a loophole when you don't want to do anything. But if you really keep to the culture, and the culture is communicated from the leadership perspective, then at the end of the day, you will reach all your business objectives. And these values, of course, they are important for us to develop further business. And also, of course, to fulfill our purpose. What is the purpose? The purpose is the reason why you get up every day. That's very simple. You want to do something. My point of view is I don't go to work to earn money. That's, I think, a very good consequence of being in the company, but we have a purpose. And what our purpose is, and we worked on team level very intensively to clarify that, what we want to do is simply the good. We shape spaces beyond walls where people can be their best. And I think this is one of the main reasons why we are here. We already left the world of brick and mortar. We have more than that. We shape spaces, and this could be digital spaces as well. And maybe the future, like in photography, is not anymore the paper where you print the picture. It's the digital space. And for this digital space, we need a lot of skills. Skills the usual developer maybe does not have in its teams. You need network. You need foresight. You need to go to see where you go. You need the compass. And this is, as I said, the plug and play partnership is based on collaboration. We have to do things together. We have to work, we have to extend our network, and we have a lot of ideas are not in our company, they are outside, and we have to pull all this know-how, all this information to us, and we hope and we are quite confident that we are a good strategic partner for the companies who work together with us. This is, you see behind me, a small graph how collaboration will work. It's really the field where we come together. We do everything to make this collaboration possible. Starting from the office space we have, it's open, it's inviting to get together, but also the communication and the culture between leadership and amongst leadership, you can say, and within the teams should provide the space to make collaboration possible. The focus points in the strategy for the next few years, it's for sure flexibility and sustainability. And flexibility can have a lot of meanings, but now and here it means that we are flexible, that we are open up to collaboration. And the overall objective, of course, is sustainability, and the technological part of sustainability is a very important issue. I think that's my clear opinion that every sustainability is driven by technology. It's the foundation, and you need technology to be sustainable and not the other way. So I think to really clear have the focus on sustainability, to make it operational via operational company, to develop a structure which can house these digital operations. I think this is the baseline of our business. Of course, this sort of flexibility, this is data-driven, it's community-driven, it's always a social thing. It has to find his target in the customer. It has to be, we have to find the customer demand for that. Maybe a few steps before the customer, and we tell him things he doesn't really know, but we have to lead him to the community-driven product features. Sustainability is energy, of course. It has something to do with city quarters, but you don't have always the chance to create, to develop a city quarter. Also, single assets have to be developed under the point of view of sustainability. Every building is responsible for a lot of energy consumption, and I'm sure with the technical support we can improve our impact in CO2 emissions. The target, of course, is not just the customer, but also to find the suitable partners for this collaboration. Should share the same culture, the same drive to create and to operate. And I'm sure we really need this support, because operations, they need to learn a lot. Every property management, every hotel operator, every operator of student living, we have this all in our company as our business units. They have to evolve, and they have to add to their yet successful business. They have to add the digital part. And for that, we need every help we can get. This is what we want to hear when you see our project. And I'm happy here to answer any questions they may arise, and also for discussions afterwards. As I said, I'm really, really proud to be here and to be part of this community.
Thank you, Dr. Köttl. We're also super proud to have Value One as our partner here at the Plug and Play Innovation Platform. We're super excited, and I hope that you enjoyed the second batch of the pitches.